Has your dog ever just watched you try to use your phone sideways and type? And you're like, why can I only see a single line? This is ridiculous. So then you close your keyboard so that you can scroll up and look at the rest of the document. And then you scroll back down so that you can go click where you were. And you have to do this every single time. And then you're like, this is crazy. I wish I could just like flick my phone and then close the keyboard so then I can instantly see stuff. And then I can flick it again to just like open up the keyboard without having to like scroll back down. And then you're like, I'm just gonna go use Claude to make me a keyboard that does this. And then you went and looked at the keyboard that Claude gave you, and you're like, oh, I have to code all the letters, and I have to code highlight to delete. You're telling me it'll just move the highlighted thing back instead of deleting the highlighted thing? But then you were like, what if I find an open source keyboard and then I fork it and then I use like large language model agents to help me edit the whole code base to add the feature where it detects the gyroscope flicking up or down to show or hide the keyboard. So you went and did that, and your keyboard just kind of works. You can flick to open the keyboard, you can flick to close the keyboard, you can scroll up, you can flick to open it again, and then you can start typing from where you were without having to go back down to select where to start typing. Even using it in like vertical mode was super cool. It just feels kind of nice to be able to like automatically get that response when you flick it. And you're like, this is kind of neat. I wish more people knew about this and maybe it would get added to like the main keyboard app. And then you lived happily ever after sitting next to your dog, typing sideways, knowing that you can just flick the keyboard away whenever you wanted, except maybe when the gyroscope got deregistered because of some bug.